You know that feeling when you were at this photo shoot super excited and then you get that photo and that you like, you open it in Lightroom and it's not what you expected at all? Okay, so in today's video, I'm going to show you how to recognize these mistakes beforehand so when you get home, you look at these photos and you'll be happy because today we're gonna fix that. So follow us. So in today's video, we're going to be talking about 5 things that you need to be checking in your frame before you move into the next photo, before you move into the next set, okay? This is things that you need to be focusing on before you move on, okay? So the first thing we're gonna talk about is obviously lighting, which is one of the most important or the most important aspect of any photo. Once you see the photo, just evaluate. Do you need to move? Do you need to move your light? Do you need to move your subject? Those are valid things to ask yourself before moving on. Next thing you need to be checking in your LCD screen before moving on, it's your background. Okay, so oftentimes we make the mistake of only seeing the subject's face, see if they are in focus, etc., but we are not looking into the background. The background is as important as the subject. So let's say if you have like this horizon line cutting through people's neck, I know it's weird, but it's real. Don't do that. Like poles like this coming out of people's head, don't do that. It looks weird. So all of those are also valid questions that you have to ask yourself before moving on. Edges, and this personally hits home because my god, how many times have I got home to only realize that I've cropped somebody's fingers or articulations or something that I shouldn't be cropping in this specific photo? So you should be zooming in into your edges and then dragging all of the edges of the photos to see if you're cropping out something that you don't like. And don't worry, your client is going to wait because perfection takes time. And next thing you want to check, and this should be pretty standard, is your composition. You shouldn't even be checking your composition in your LCD screen, but double check on your LCD screen your composition. Make sure that it looks good, that's the best composition that you can get at the time being, okay? Make sure that there's not another combination that you can do that can be better than that. There'll always be a better way. You can be at a place for 1,000 times and do 1,000 compositions and it will be always different and it will sometimes be better than last times. So you should be always looking into composition, okay? Last but not least is storytelling. Okay, and I want to link this one into composition a little bit because the composition and storytelling should be go hand to hand because it's a very important aspect of your photo. Whenever you're taking photos and you're trying to tell a story, you should be looking for elements in that scenario that can help you increase the storytelling. So, for example, if you are seeing this in exhibit A, B, and C, you can see that I'm trying to tell a story, but my composition is playing a big part in this image. It's very important to have a very strong photo in the back of your LCD camera screen because no amount of editing is going to fix that photo for you. So you have to always make sure to have the best version of your photo before you leave the set, before you leave the shooting, whatever the scenario is. Always make sure to do these things to ensure the best quality. Thank you for watching till the end. If you want to learn a little bit more about composition, I will link the video of composition below this one. So thank you and I'll see you next week. Bye.